Trendon.
Triston.
And you're watching us on the Minnie Foxx Talk Show.
Hey everybody, it's Minnie Foxx. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so very excited to bring to you a wonderful family in my entertainment category. Not only are all of them actors, models, singers, producers, directors in the future, we're here in Las Vegas, and family ties, a whole new meaning of what a family does when they come together. A mother, a father, and 7 siblings. Right now with me, I have 4. To my right, we're going to introduce to you the Wallen family.
Yeah, I'm Triston.
I'm Trinity.
I'm Trendon.
I'm Taysa.
Now, amazingly enough, all 7 children, their name starts with a T. Their middle initial is with a K, and their last initial is a W. TKW. Now, how did your mother and father come up with that? I'm going to ask the oldest here to my right, and you are how old?
I'm actually 21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
What is it like to have 6 siblings?
It's pretty crazy. I never get bored.
Never get bored?
Never get bored. There's always going to be something going on, you know, between all of us. I mean, with the house like we've got, you can't go 5 seconds without walking into somebody else.
Okay, 5 seconds. Now I'm going to skip past the other 2 brothers and sisters, because for some reason mom and dad had boy, girl, and then girl, boy,
Boy.
and then boy.
Mhm.
Woo! All right, you're actually going to have an opportunity to meet mom and dad in a little bit, but I want to come over here to number 4. Tell everybody your full name.
Like,
Middle names.
okay. Taysa Kadina Wallen.
Woo! Taysa Kadina, what is it like to have so many brothers and sisters? Who's your favorite?
I don't know. I like them all. It's hard to have a favorite. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
No? And how old are you?
14.
You're 14? Do you know how old your brother is?
18.
He's 18? And can you tell everybody his full name?
Trendon.
Gotcha. Now you know how I feel trying to remember all these T's going on here, right?
Yeah.
So tell us your full name, sweetheart.
It's Trendon Kendrick Wallen.
Yes. And your full name is?
Trinity Kaylee Wallen.
And you know how old your sister is?
She's 20.
She's 20. So were the 2 of them beating you up by the time you kind of got old enough to know what brother and sister were?
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I got bigger than both of them eventually. So.
Okay. Yes, you did. You are the tallest in the family, I noticed. You are. And you're actually taller than your older sister.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool,
Look
right?
at the coincidence. He grew over him, and then I grew over her.
Isn't that good?
And we're the younger siblings.
What can I say? So look, I know one of you, I know which one of you it is a vegan. And I wanted to talk to her a little bit about her diet and what she does to maintain health within her region. Because you young people out there, we're talking about McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, should I say Jack in the Box? When you are in the entertainment world, you want a certain look. You want to feel good and look good from the inside out is what matters. So, sweetheart, tell us a little bit about the diet that you are on.
Okay, so I'm a raw vegan. So basically that means that I just eat, fruit and vegetables. I steam my vegetables sometimes. But I mostly eat fruit. That's it.
That's it?
That's it, yeah.
That's it.
I eat superfoods. Superfoods does a lot for your body. You can get a lot of, B12 and iron and like everything that you need, and more from superfoods and stuff like that.
Okay, for those of you that don't know what superfoods is, she's going to explain it because it's not the food I'm talking about.
Superfoods is like spirulina, chlorella, goji berries, some other fruits and stuff like that.
Okay.
So they just do wonders for your body. They cure cancer and any disease. They just do amazing things for your
So
body.
are you blending and mixing and
Yeah.
making your own?
Right, yeah, I put it in smoothies and stuff like that for
Okay.
the superfoods. Usually I blend it.
Okay, great. I'm
So-
going to ask the oldest brother, what do you think about that? Because I know you used to feed her french fries and hamburgers.
I'd rather just try anything. I mean, a vegan sounds nice and all, Not my style though.
Okay.
Because I like to be able to just, if there's something new someone creates, and if it's me, how am I supposed to be able to try something new?
Okay.
You know, I like to try a bunch of different things.
Yeah, it's not for everyone, I guess. I mean, it's hard to do. Like, people, you know, when you go out places, it's not like you can just go out to a restaurant and eat fruit. I mean, sometimes you can, but it's not very much.
Okay.
I'd rather get something from somewhere else and maybe bring it to a restaurant or something and eat with them, you know, get a smoothie or something. But
Sister over here.
right, try to figure it out.
Okay, so tell us what type of foods did you like? Because I know it's not what your sister's eating, right?
I like mashed potatoes.
Okay, that's my girl. Let's have some mashed potatoes, some gravy, and what else?
I don't know.
She likes pretty much anything.
Pizza,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh, we got pizza. What you like on your
Yeah.
pizza?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Our whole family likes pineapple on pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And
you
a lot
just
of
eat the
people-
pineapples.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. I want to inquire to you all that when you were in school, and the two of you are kind of close in age, so you graduated from what high school?
There's K-12 online.
Yeah, it's
school.
K-12,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
we were all homeschooled.
You were all homeschooled.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a wonderful story to tell somebody, right?
Yeah.
What was that like? Because you're home all the time.
Yeah.
But homeschool also has a community
Mhm.
where you can go and meet the other students that are being homeschooled, and you get to go to parties and events, and you got a prom and a homecoming and all of that, right?
Yeah. it's
So how do you feel homeschool was a better education for you than the public schools?
Well, I mean, for me personally, I feel like it's better because I'm better with one-on-one. You know, like I can talk to the teacher more, you know, and actually get a clear answer on what I need.
There's not much of distraction, like being in a classroom, but then
Yeah.
you do want to have like a social life.
Okay.
So that's the thing, like we've always made friends around the neighborhood or something like that, or online.
Plus, we do acting and singing, so we go to classes.
Yeah, and we
Yeah,
meet
sure.
people there.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Same, I guess.
Whatever they said.
Yeah, just saying. That's it.
Something you said.
Okay, so look, I was really excited that you all agreed to meet with me today, and I wanted to kind of get in your headspace and just find out what it's like to be you.
Mhm.
Because in the entertainment world, there's so much pressure and so much stress on our young people to perform, to be on time, to be able to read and write, and to be able to deal with pressures and stress at a very early age. So what is something you do to de-stress?
To de-stress?
To de-stress.
I'm a naturally relaxed type of person.
Okay.
You know, so it's not very hard for me to just relax. Something I tend to do is I like to play video games, or I like to do something that has to do something with my mind.
Okay.
You know, I like puzzles and stuff like that,
Okay.
or board games. So those are very calm things to me. You know, you have to be thinking about what you do. That's something that just keeps me going.
What about you?
So what keeps me from not stressing is, I mean, I guess it depends. You know, how emotional I'm feeling or something, you know?
Okay.
But like for me, I don't usually stress because I mean you don't really need to stress. It's like they say, you know, you're bringing an umbrella and thinking, you know, like on a sunny day, why are you bringing an umbrella? Like, you know, why are you stressing about it raining?
Okay.
You know, and you never know what's gonna happen. And whatever happens for me, like I feel like you know, whatever happens is for the best. You're gonna learn from it, whether it's bad or whether it's good, and it usually ends up being good anyway. And you never know if it's gonna be bad. Like it can turn out way better than you think.
Okay.
So why stress?
Why stress? She said, why stress? But just to know for you older ladies out there, you do know you need that umbrella to keep the sun off you, especially when you're in Las Vegas and California. So we use our umbrella.
Right.
But for now, you're okay without it.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
Yeah, like she said, just like stay optimistic, keep the stress off. What I do normally is I'll either play video games like my brother, because it definitely is a stress reliever, or I'll work out, or I'll just talk to friends because they can calm me down. You know, and I don't really get stressed too easily, so. But if I do, yeah, that's what I do.
And have you experienced any stress yet?
I mean, I like to play video games when I do feel stressed, but I don't really feel stressed most of the time. So, but I like video games like them because they like video games and they brought me into video games.
Okay. Now, you know, since they said video games, I would like to know what is your favorite video game since you're all playing so many of them. Give me one.
My favorite series would be Legend of Zelda.
Okay, I heard of that.
I like the old video games. I like Mario Kart, and like all the fun, cute little games. And,
Definitely heard of Mario. And you?
Definitely into shooter type games, shooter ups.
And you?
I like Fortnite and games like she likes, and pretty much all the games.
Okay.
We all just play together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just play all different types of games.
My son's very into this new video game now where you have a wand and a pond and you have the virtual thing on your head and you're playing
VR.
and he's doing this and he's boxing. And I watched him the other day with this, doing this video game exhibit, and he just started sweating. And what you don't realize is that the video games are not only working your mind, they're working your body and your energy, especially the ones you're up and you're doing the,
Yeah.
you know, and you're boxing and carrying on, and that was kind of cool to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he's boxing Creed, that new movie that's coming
Oh
out.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
that game, and it was pretty amazing to see that. He put one on me one day, and you're stepping, and it was like the cage was taking me down in the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like really creepy, and the sharks were going by, and you're like doing like this. It's kind of cool the things you young people come up with. Yeah. And I want to have some fun and just ask you a couple of more questions before we go to break. I need to know, where do you like to shop?
I don't know. I don't really go shopping very often.
Well, where'd you choose? In the store? Okay. Big sister perks. Yes, that's a big sister perk. Okay. Well, do you have a favorite designer?
No.
No? You will.
Yeah,
You will. They heard this, so they're all going to come after you and make sure that you're wearing all their clothes. Yeah. How about that? Where do you like to shop? Favorite place?
For me, I like to go to either like Zoomies or like Hot Topic or you know H&M if I'm getting like work clothes or nice clothes. I go to H&M.
Okay. And what about you?
I mean, I like to shop online because I can look for specifically what I want. You know, so if I want a certain design, like when I wore my dress, you know, for the last performance I did, I wouldn't have been able to find that in the mall. You know, so.
Okay.
I like to
Online
find
has its
something
privileges too, though, right?
Yeah.
You get a lot of options.
Right.
You don't have to do the crowds, and you can be a spoiled little brat and have it delivered to your door. What about you?
I'm kind of the same on this guy here.
Okay.
But if I just feel like I just need like a new shirt or something, I'll just go over to Walmart or
Walmart, okay.
something like that. Yeah. I mean, because you can easily go over there and get a quick $5 shirt or something, right?
we all have a little bit in common. I love Walmart, and I love the $5 buck, but it's not on a shirt, it's on the rotisserie chicken.
Who doesn't like chicken?
Yes,
Probably
you'll find me in the aisle, probably heard of it. And that, you mentioned H&M.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been in there. H&M and Caesars has a DJ, and he's at the top, and he's playing the music, and you're dancing and having fun. And I'm a Bruno Mars fan. So anytime Bruno Mars comes on, it doesn't matter where I'm at, I'm just gonna drop and start dancing and partying. And I am on video all over Las Vegas, everywhere that I shop, that song has come on because I'm dancing in the aisles. Yes. Speaking of that, who is your favorite artist?
I don't know.
No, you don't know. What do you know? We didn't get a song out of you. Like Britney Spears? No. What kind of music you listen to?
I don't know. I like all music.
There you go. Like all music, so it doesn't matter who it is, as long as it's something that sounds good and feels good to you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And what about you? Who's your favorite artist?
To be honest, I don't really have a favorite artist. I listen to too many artists to really have like a favorite.
Name two.
I would name either probably Haley or Joyner Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would it surprise you that I know who they are?
Huh?
I know who they are.
You do?
I do.
You know both.
What about you?
I like Tori Kelly.
Okay.
I mean, she has a lot of, you know, deep and high, and does a lot with her voice, you know.
She has a lot of
what I like.
range.
Yeah, a lot of range.
Okay.
Yeah. And
For me, I don't know. It's like I do have one song that is my favorite. Probably a lot of people have heard of it. It's Happy, you know.
Happy.
Yeah, Happy.
Say it.
The If you're happy, clap your hands if you know if that's what you want to do. Cause I'm happy, clap your hands if you feel like a rolling down.
I don't know if I ever heard that
Never heard
version,
that
but I
song?
like it.
Well, probably not in that word.
They don't know what's going on. They want to
not how it
vocabulary,
goes.
right?
You don't know. You don't know.
He doesn't know. So I'm going to go to a commercial break in just a moment, but I just want to squeeze in the fact that two of you are singers.
Mm-hmm.
You had a big show about a week or so ago here in Las Vegas. Yes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And did you sing together or separately?
We did one duet and then we both sang our own solo.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you just give us just a teeny bit of it before we go to commercial?
Okay, so I was gonna sing a different song. Is that okay? Or?
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So this is Rise Up by Andre Day. You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we go walk it out and move mountains. We go walk it out and move mountains. And oh, rise up, oh, rise like the day, oh, rise up, oh, rise unafraid, oh, rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
Beautiful. Woo!
Pretty good.
Okay, you're on.
You and I could be the greatest thing that people see, and they'll be jealous of us too. I could be the one to wrap you up so tenderly. It's true.
So we have beauty, inspiration, singers, actors, and an entertainment family right here in Las Vegas, TKW. We'll be right back after this break.
Do you dream? Dream to be all that you can be.
You name it, you claim it, dream it, see it, believe it, achieve it. You can achieve. You can achieve.
Success, you see, is the drive within you to succeed. Through hope, faith, and prayer, as it brings awareness to domestic violence, homelessness, educating our youth.
Education is the key to success. On behalf of my son, Mayor, this is really cool.
This is why I hold fast and how I maintain higher ground. And I've taught the young girls how to walk and talk and be ladies, and the young men to be strong and understanding. I've laughed and I've cried with the children. So I'm here to tell you that joy comes in the morning. The power is within. You grab hold and you maintain higher ground.
Let's give it up for Minnie Foxx.
I am a product of women, thousands of women with courage.
Well, we're back with the Minnie Foxx Talk Show, and again, I'm so excited that you decided to drop in on your busy day and check out my entertainment category. I'm so honored to have the Wallen family with me today here in Las Vegas. Earlier, we spoke with 4 of the Wallen children, and now I have Mom, Dad, and our other 2 little siblings here, and our new arrival. Isn't he gorgeous? And I'm going to let Mom, whose name is Taniesha, she's the one that started the tea trouble in the family, tell us a little bit about yourself and the baby.
Well, I enjoy being a mom of 6 children, and just being able to help them all develop their characters as people. Also with the acting and the singing and that, it's a lot of fun to be able to watch them grow and challenge themselves, and fun as a family to be able to say that our whole family does this. So.
Oh, and that is true, your whole entire family. Just entertainers, extraordinaires, visionaries. They got some motivational speaking in them, but the ministry of how they're singing and performing, you know. And when you decided to allow your children to be in the entertainment world, and you started the acting schools and the performing arts workshops, what made you decide to do that?
Kevin probably was my biggest inspiration with this because he was the one that really had the dream and wanted to do it. So when I was in high school, I actually took a little bit of modeling and found it interesting. As we took the children to a few acting classes, it was kind of intriguing to me, so I thought, well, maybe I'll want to try that myself and challenge myself, something I didn't really see myself doing previously. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with it and enjoyed helping the children grow more and more with doing that. So.
Well, as a mother myself, I have a 21-year-old who's in between two of yours. But at 5 years old, I started him in the industry of the performing arts. And I always felt that if we put our children in theater will allow our kids to be able to express themselves from the inside out. They can play the various characters and figure out who they want to be. So whether they become basketball, football, maybe they're going to be a doctor or a nurse or a lawyer, they still have that base of the performing arts. And I see a lot of great things in your children as that. And my hat is off to you, and I bow to you as a woman of empowerment that you have raised, not one, not two, but 7 kids. And they are grown up to be amazing, and they have paved a wonderful way for the little one. Yes. And so what is our new arrival's name?
His name is Theron.
Theron. Okay, so he will be the end of the T experience?
Yes, it's a little different than the rest, not having the prominent T, but yeah.
Okay. But he's still in there?
Yeah,
yes?
still in there.
All right. So to your far right is one more little sibling that came along right before Theron. And what's his name?
This is Taysa.
Triston. Hi, Triston.
Hi.
Hi. Scoot up just a little bit for us, would you? Well, there's. Now, what I found out about you is you're the shy one in the group. Yes. You're very quiet and very reserved. How about that? What school do you go to?
I'm homeschooled.
You're homeschooled too? Oh, okay. So we're going to continue the whole little chain here of being homeschooled. How you like it?
It's fun. Yeah,
It's
I
fun.
like studying.
Gives you a little more time with some friends and family, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject?
Math.
Math. You like math? Oh my goodness. Can I shake your hand? Or you do it like this so we don't touch the baby? You see? I'm hoping to get some math skills because I didn't like math in school. I hated math. I'm sorry, I hated math. But I had the gift for gab. So I had to figure out what was going to be good for me, right? So you think you'll take your math and make that something for yourself when you get older?
Yeah.
You're going to use your math so you'll be a scientist maybe? You got to use all those numbers.
Probably not.
Probably not? Oh, okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Actor, maybe YouTuber.
Okay. So you just want to make some more money, right?
I guess so.
You guess so? Okay. You got to take care of mom.
So, yeah.
When you get her, yeah, that's good. Take care of mom. I gotta ask you, since you are the youngest of the crew, so the baby, you are the youngest. What was it like to have 4 other sisters and brothers pushing you around or protecting you? What were they doing as you were growing up?
Well, I don't really know. Like, they didn't push me around. They protect me.
They protect you,
They
okay?
all find him the cute little guy that they all loved on.
Oh, because you know you're in charge, right? You know that you're the one that's in charge of everybody. Well, you know what's pretty cool about your family and the position that you're in? You have not only one brother or one sister, you have 2 of each. So you've been able to take a little bit from each one and figure out who you are. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You gonna thank mom and dad for that one?
Thank you.
All right, I'm just picking on you, sweetie. So, Kevin,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Good.
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You
Glad to
and
be
your
here.
family is just amazing.
Well, thank you so very much.
This is amazing. So I thought to inquire of you,
Yes.
when you married your lady fair, did you propose and get on one knee?
Yes.
You did? So you consider yourself
I've
a
been there for
romantic
22
man?
years.
That's right. You never stood up.
I made him stand up.
That's right. She made her stand up. She knows what's in your wallet. Yeah, so 22 years.
22 years, yeah.
That is amazing. 22 years. Can you remember the first time that you held your wife and you said, we're going to create an amazing family?
Well, yes. But first became the first time she told me she loved me. We were swimming in the lake in Lake Powell. And she said, I told her several times I loved her, but she never told me, you know.
Gotta make a word for it.
So she called, I was swimming away from her, she called me back. And then she goes, I love you. That was the first time. And from then on, we've been inseparable. And then to your second question, which I'll give it to me again, because I had a senior moment.
Do you remember the first time that you held her and discussed creating your beautiful family?
I held her. Actually, it was her that initiated what we were going to do.
Girl power.
And she not only did it by the fact that we were going to create a family, she told me right off the bat she wanted 4 kids.
Oh.
So it wasn't that, just the 4 kids. But she did a thing with I don't know if you've ever seen where they do the pencil and they hold the string and they put it on a piece of paper.
Okay.
Okay, she did that. And if it swings a certain way, it's going to be a boy, a certain way, it's going to be a girl, and how many?
Okay.
So she did that, and it was a boy. She did it again, it was a girl. She did it again, it was a boy. She did it again, it was a girl. She did it again, it was a boy. And she did it again, and it was a boy.
Amazing.
She did that before we ever had our first kid.
Oh, in the very beginning.
In the very beginning, she put,
Okay.
there's a little way to do that. You put a string on a
It
pencil.
was over the wrist.
Huh?
It was over the wrist.
Over the wrist, yeah. Okay, I'll get the story straight. But the part I remember is that she got it all right. And we'd all wished for a baby girl with red hair. And we got the little boy with brunette hair. But we're glad. We're happy that we got him. Because he's just, everybody just loved him.
Yes.
And this is his debut.
Yes, it is. This is his debut. So Pampers, Gerber, we want you because this little one is the next face of the baby industry. Yes, he is. He's gorgeous. So tell me, I understand that you've been doing some acting yourself.
I started when I was 12, in 6th grade. And I got started because my cousin and my aunt and my cousin, I had lived with them for a little while. And I noticed that they knew all the names of I'd watch TV, but they knew all the names of all the characters.
Okay.
And that got me interested, like John Wayne, blah, 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 quite a long time. So that kind of got me interested in that.
Right.
So from then on, I decided, at that moment, from the 6th grade, I decided that's what I want to be with my life. That's what I want to do.
You're going to do it.
From the 6th grade.
And then she came
And I
along.
moved on.
And you became a father.
I went through I went 5 years of college, acting. I took everything there was, dance, acting. I took 2 different universities. I did 100 plays.
Ooh, can you remember your first one?
100 plays, yes. I played Mookie McGubbins, was the name of my character. And I cannot remember the name of the play, but I can remember the name of my character.
Okay.
And one of the things I did in that play, it was done in the park. It was the Autumn Fest in the park. And I actually had to, we drained an egg, but we pretended like it was real, a full egg. And we drained the egg, but then they put it in my back pocket and it gets squished.
Ooh.
But it was in a drain, so you never saw it, but you always knew that that was the comic joke at the time. And then from then on, I just went from play to play to where I got to the point where I started being asked to do plays. I didn't have to audition anymore.
All right.
And so we just went on with from that, and then I just grew. I did voiceovers for what do you want to know for me?
Okay.
It's all about them now.
Yes.
But I mean, I've done voiceovers for radio, commercials for restaurants, different things like that. I've done dinner theaters. I've done
I like this.
improv theaters. So we've done all kinds of improv. I did even teleprompter for newscasting. I've done through all that. So, but when I went to the University of Utah for 2 years, but it was a musical school.
Okay.
Even though I did 4 plays in 1 quarter, I was cast out. There was 5 plays, and out of 5 plays, I was cast in 4. So
Did
I
you
had to
breathe
learn-
at any time?
I had to learn the lessons for. I had to learn the lesson. I had to learn the lines for 4 different plays.
So you weren't eating and you weren't breathing. You were just
No.
performing.
No.
But
Yeah,
that's
I
what
was
life
just
is,
basically,
man.
that was it. And that's all I did. And then, when these guys came along, I thought, I was going to make it, I was on my way trying to get to California, right? That was my goal. But these guys came along, and I took them one day. We had started doing some modeling stuff. Then they brought in an acting instructor. I said, would you guys like to go to that? Because they said, we're going to bring in this acting instructor. And I asked them, would you guys like to go to that and see if it's something you'd like to do? And they said, yeah, we'll try that. So they went in, and that's when they got hooked.
That's when they got hooked.
Yeah, and
And here we
then
are.
we went from them acting to the same guy also taught singing.
Oh, okay.
So that's how Triston didn't want to sing, but the other 2 did. And so that's how we got them to start singing. And so the same teacher. Then we've gone through several different teachers, and their best coach so far has been Kathleen Perry.
So I think you have room in your family to put all of your creative minds together and create a performing arts production company. And each one of your children is the head of the various different departments. And mom makes sure she runs everything and all the skills that you have. So that's your next plateau, so that the kids can have that foundation and base, and it gives back to the community for them to learn and to inspire and motivate others.
Actually, that's what we've already committed on doing, is we're to produce and direct and write. Because Trinity didn't actually wrote her first movie script when she was 12 years old.
Okay. Well, see, I'm psychic. I just
So
I
we're
just
gonna,
feel that.
So we've already planned on doing that and producing our own movies,
okay.
rather than to have to depend on someone else.
And that's the
To
way
produce
to
our
go. That's
movies.
the independent filmmaking.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, I'm again very excited and intrigued by your family, that you would actually take the time to sit with us and inspire and motivate others to take time out. It's a bigger picture here. It's not just about your kids being the actors and singers. It's about the 2 of you. And to come together as a family unit to make the TKW amazing. You need to brand that, just brand that. But just as a mother and father, so many homes are broken homes right now. And the kids either have you as mom being both mom and dad, or they have you as dad being both dad and mom. And it's hard. So hats off to you for 22 years of amazing love, friendship, and familyhood, and how you've raised your kids to be who they are today. I applaud you.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's Minnie Foxx, and it's about that time to say our see you laters. But I wanted the entire Wallen family all together so that you can see just how wonderful it is when you have 2 parents and brothers and sisters. So many of us are single parents. Some of us have 1 brother or maybe 1 sister. And I expect you to be inspired and motivated by this show today, because family ties are important. Now I want to close out the show with a final thought of asking our wonderful Miss Wallen to give us food for thought for all you mothers out there.
I would like to leave a message to inspire all women, whether you're working or a stay-at-home mom, which I've been both, to know that your children are very important in their confidence, and the best thing that you can do for them is help them find something that will inspire them to follow their passion and to contribute to the community. And I've enjoyed being a mother and being able to watch my children grow. And never give up on your dreams, and hopefully not your children's dreams especially, because we all want our children to be better people in the world. So that's what we do.
And you've done a phenomenal job, both of you. Now, kids, thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Okay, I couldn't resist that because I'm insisting my son says thanks. Well, that's been our show for today in our entertainment category with the Wallen family right here in Las Vegas. What I need you to do is when the credits roll at the end, you will see the website and email address where you can contact the children through their parents, of course, for any upcoming events that you may have that you would love to hire them. And I did say hire so that they can inspire the education and the special events that you may have coming up. That would be absolutely wonderful. Well, entertainment, business, beauty, fashion, nightlife, and community roll in one. That's the Minnie Foxx Talk Show.